Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WBC #1 ranked super welterweight world contender, introducing the undefeated Erickson, the Hammer Lubin. Tonight, he is making the second defense of his title. Please welcome the reigning WBC super welterweight champion of the world, introducing the undefeated Jermell, Iron Man Charlo.
Jermell Charlo walked into fight week with the swagger of an undefeated champion, determined to remind everyone why the WBC belt rested on his shoulder. Sharpened by experience and fueled by ambition, he planned to use his speed, composure, and explosive countershots to shut down the young challenger before momentum could shift.
3 knockdowns in the fight for Charlo. Charlo teeing up on Erickson, and Jack Reeves wins it up, and this one is over.
With critics questioning his dominance at 154 pounds, Charlo embraced the pressure, ready to turn the spotlight into his own personal showcase.
First fight, Charlo has Castaño hard in the 10th, but unlike
Erickson Lubin entered the bout as the surging prodigy of the division, eager to prove that youth, power, and hunger could overthrow experience.
Beating here by Fundora, and now Lubin stuns Fundora. My goodness, Fundora's in trouble. Lubin letting him go. Fundora in major trouble. He is down.
With an undefeated record and knockout momentum behind him, Lubin believed his sharp reflexes and explosive combinations would break through the champion's defenses.
Knockout ratio, so maybe he's trying to throw Lubin.
Big shot of the left at the head into the floor.
For the 22-year-old phenom, this night represented everything: a chance to shock the world, seize the crown, and announce the beginning of a new era at 154 pounds.
As you saw in that last fight, how shot. With that last highlight reel, hard to believe he's only got the 14 knockouts and the 29 wins. For Lubin, a championship fight. Quick hands he's got. At some point he'll have to be closer to Charlo. He'll have to get a sense of. And you'll see the tying up here as these guys vie for position. There was the right hand counter by Charlo. Attempt. You wait, then one guy throws his jab and one guy tries to. Big shot, there is the hammer. Charlo might end this right now. It is over. Lubin is up, but he was drilled. Talk about dropping the hammer. Take a look. Boom, boom, boom. And then watch how Lubin falls back. Big shot. Steps in. Bing, and Lubin was already dipped. So that shot put him
Much quicker.
They was giving him a lot of attention, running around with cameras. They was all this other BS and all that. I was quiet the whole time. Hey, coach, tell him read your shirt, coach. Read your shirt.
Keep running your mouth, okay. 41 seconds and round #1. He is the winner by way of spectacular knockout. He is still undefeated and still the WBC super welterweight champion of the world. Jermell, Iron Man Charlo. And what will you do now to take a step back and try and build yourself back into a circumstance to put yourself in position to once again compete for a title?
Just gonna remain hungry, stay hungry, get back in the gym and, become that champion I know I am.
After suffering a brutal first-round knockout to Jermell Charlo, Erickson Lubin rebuilt himself with grit and determination, stringing together impressive wins and climbing back into title contention, proving he was still a major threat at 154 pounds.
Is not helping out either. And a heavy straight left by Lubin. Oh my, jarring the jaw. And now Lubin is the one talking.
We've seen the growth of Erickson. Lubin, and he drops Rosario after that attack to the body. Rosario goes down for the 7th time in his career. Lubin looking to reap the dividends from the investment to the body, and Rosario is down again.
He hit him on the ground. 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 He hit him on the ground.
Stop! It's hammer time!
Jermell Charlo, on the other hand, continued his ascent, unifying the super welterweight division and establishing himself as the undisputed king at 154 with a run that defined his legacy.
Good right hand. Hatley covering up. Charlo rocks him with a huge right hand. That's it right away. Referee all
Watch
over.
out for that left hook. And oh, down goes Rosario from a jab to the body, and he's in trouble. The air has been knocked out of the lungs of Jason Rosario, and in stunning fashion.
Errol Spence Jr. left hook, and Harrison is in trouble, and he hits the canvas. Can Charlo finish him off? Big left hook, and another teeing off is Charlo, and down goes Harrison again. 3 knockdowns in the fight for Charlo. Charlo teeing off on Harrison, and Jack Reeves wins it up, and this one is.
Eventually, Charlo moved up to face Canelo Alvarez, where his momentum was finally halted in a one-sided defeat that marked his first major stumble after years of dominance.
Jabbing his way inside. Most of the times he would just hook his way.
That right hand.
That's right to the body is kind of an exclamation mark about the way things have gone here.
Well, he stopped him with that body shot.
Fatigue being the 10th round. Definitely great condition that he's in.
Is on his way to retaining the undisputed super middleweight championship.
And still, the undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo.